Northern Ireland, a land of natural beauty, historical past, and trouble. But now is the time for them to rise up and become a footballing superpower. This is Rise of a Nation with Northern Ireland. Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Rise of a Nation with Crusaders in Northern Ireland on Football Manager 2017. Today we have the third qualifying phase of the Champions League, and we are playing Zelina, a Slovakian side. Their key player doesn't look too bad, but we should be able to get through this fairly comfortably. Obviously, last episode was the first group of qualifiers. I played Bournemouth, rotated side, lost 4-0, all good in the hood. Today we have, was that sold out? 3383. Almost. Is this at? Okay, so now we move to Windsor Park. Why is Luke Smith away on his duty? Jeez. I thought we'd have him back for this game. Billy Kay's not starting. Get out of here. There's Bradley. Jarvis is out as well. Phil Anderson will start. Yeah, we should be okay. I think that's the line I'm going to go with. McCartney in goal, McManus and Halliday. Obviously, now that Long has gone to Fulham, one less there, and a huge amount of transfer budget there. I am looking at making transfers in. Gallant and McAllister wasn't interested in actually signing contracts with us. Dean Sproul has, so that's one more midfielder available to us when he does in fact join the club. Still looking at making a transfer for a centre back. Not happy with what we've got at the moment. I think it's a little bit too early still to get in Johnny Evans, the 32-year-old. Would be a good transfer in, but I don't think he's interested. I'll make an offer anyway. Let's see. Let's see what they want. Okay, so 1.4 is not enough. Let's say 2.5, and we'll see what they think of that. Yeah, I'd love to get in Mark Foster, but the QPR central defender doesn't want to join us. He's wanted by a whole heap of big Premier League sides, so I don't think that's going to be an option. So yeah, that's the options at the moment. That's what I'm looking to do. Oh, actually, let's have a look at Northern Ireland itself and see if we can get any players in on loan. I just had the thought, because McCartney's here. Northern Ireland. Let's have a look at the senior side. He's probably playing. Looking at the big players and thinking, could we in fact get somebody on loan. I wonder if Connor. Oh, let's see if I can get him in on loan. Let's start trying to get my players back to me from these big clubs on loan. That could be an option, actually. Okay, so Alfie Irwin is starting for Liverpool. Maybe pairing with McNair. What if Nottingham Forest will let him go? 10.4. Let's see if we can do that for 7.5. There we go. We'll see if he is interested. So we're going to the game. So this is the one I'm going to go with. Bradley up top, Phil Ennis on the left, David Harris on the right, Alex Martin and O'Neill in the middle of the pitch, Kieran O'Neill left back, Joel Taylor's the DM, Tommy Speak on the right back, Halliday and McManus in the centre back roles, and Craig McCartney in goal with Nigel Rice, Gareth Heaney, Stephen Davis, Tony Murray, Neil Webb, Daniel McDermott and Scott McKenna on the bench. I'm just going to make squad changes to the kit numbers and we'll get into it. We're favourites for this game. I do expect us to get through this fairly comfortably. Shouldn't be too difficult. The Slovakian side. That's a pretty good team talk. There is the kickoff. They have the ball to start and they are pressing forward. Mostly because this is two ties, I am going with the key highlights. If things get tight, then I might cut it back to extend highlights just to get an idea of what's happening. But I don't expect it to be too difficult at the moment. I just think that we're a much stronger side. Martin. That's a pull ball in. Speak, McManus, and that's the end of the highlight. I'm going to change things up quickly. I just want him pressed a little bit further forward on the control. I'm not too concerned with them going forward. We've just got to try and use the ball a bit better. And if we have the extra player further forward and more advanced role, that should really help us with our opportunities. You can see here I've had a lot more of the ball and they haven't had a shot yet, so for the time being, going to press forward and try and get a few goals. Halliday, Bradley, Martin, O'Neill, banger, absolute thunderbusted. Really good goal by Stephen O'Neill. On his left peg, probably, unless he's smashed out outside of his right. As we watch this highlight load, Bradley just flicks it out wide to Martin, overlap to Stephen O'Neill, first touches to control it, and then on his left peg, bangs it into that top right hand corner. thanks the crowd for their support. Taylor. Forward to Anderson. Looking in board. Doesn't have any options there. Oh, Martin just gets to it. Taylor. O'Neill. First touch pass there. O'Neill. Overlap. Harris. Tipped over the crossbar by somebody who has a name that sounds like Kransky. It's like Krenedy or something. Halliday onto the ball now. Back to Martin, who pops it in looking for McManus, but it's cleared by Punchner. Taylor, Harris, O'Neill gets a small deflection to make sure Krimpaski isn't able to get enough onto it to put it wide. Taylor, back to Harris, puts it in. O'Neill gets the deflection. And, well, the keeper ended up should have saved that. I thought that he was on the other way, other side of the ball, but wasn't able to impact on the shot too much. What was that? That's a very poor ball. Might have an opportunity here. They're being pushed right back in their own half. McManus, Martin, flicks it on. Bradley to Martin. Overlap to Anderson. Stephen O'Neill, who I thought was offside, but it's counted. I thought for sure he was offside here. I'm going to have to change that. Just going to have to change that. That's the wrong side. Okay. Sideline. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was offside, but he wasn't. Whoops. My mistake. And half time, we're 3-0 up. And, well, I expect us to keep going, keep pressing forward and get a few more goals and just ensure that this phase is well and truly over. We should really be a few more goals up looking at the stats. They've just had nothing. So they've got an option. I assume that's like the other game. Oh no, they had a half chance. Actually, they had a clear-cut chance. So, yeah, I don't remember seeing that. Stephen L. steals it. Anderson puts it wide. It was the opportunity that went missing. Maybe looking at making a substitution here. Bring Tony Murray on for Bradley. Who hasn't had the greatest game, considering the other opportunities that we've had. Maybe put that into advance forward. Might be a bit more supportive of his style. Might also bring McManus off for Neil Webb. And just rotate that. Give Webb some game time, considering that he wants more of it. Yeah, it's probably a good opportunity to give McManus some time off. O'Neill gets that interception. Forward to Murray. Martin. O'Neill. It's just tipped over the top by Krimpaski. Martin with a corner. Halliday. Taylor. And who has that ended up coming off? Joel Taylor was given the goal, but it did take deflection. There's a lot of players around the ball there. Halliday just puts it across there to Taylor, who, I don't know, didn't look like it got a deflection there. wasn't the best camera angles, to be fair. Harris. Halliday. There it is. A 5th goal. Halliday has his first of the season, and Crusaders scored 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. And it's now 5-0. So this should allow us to almost rotate the squad for the second leg in Slovakia. And we should be through to the playoffs now. And we'll... Murray with an opportunity. Anderson. Phil Anderson gets... Well, he doesn't get many goals. And, well, he's playing well here today. And a fairly easy game. It was a fantastic save there by Krimpaski. But, well, I think he lost track of where the ball was and wasn't able to get back in position in time. 5 minutes to go. I'm going to make another substitution here. Defenders. Bring Stephen Davis on for Joel Taylor. Actually, I'll bring Martin off. Just want to try and convince Stephen Davis to play on next season. So hopefully we can make the group stages of the Champions League. That is my aim for this season. We're comfortably into the playoffs. But I think we've got enough about us to get through to the group stages. And then maybe we can get into the Europa League that way. But at the moment, absolutely cruising towards the playoffs. And, well, the aim is to really get the league's reputation coefficient up to the point we start there. And let's see if Paddy McNair wants to join the club. Okay. Alrighty, let's hopefully Conor McGonigal wants to join us. And we'll come back for the second leg. It won't be too far away. Goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back. And well, another player set to leave the club. Harris has had a contract transfer offer accepted. Okay, have a look at the transfer offer. Look, 8.75 is going to rise to. And a percentage of profit from the Excel, 30%. So, ignore that. That's just what the board's accepted. The board has automatically set an asking price. I think it's an asking price for something like 20 million. Yeah. If we have a look at the coaching report, he has peaked. He's been here for 3 years after joining from Institute for 81,000. So it's a very good profit, but I was hoping to keep him around, which means that we need to go and scout for another position. Andy Maxwell, Stuart Dallas. Let's have a look here. Oh, hang on, I need to change that to realistic. There goes all the good players, and until our reputation rises enough. That's going to be the case. I'm just going to go ahead and scout all these players and hope that one of them has got a decent potential. We did make that transfer for Sproul. Came in 5 million, rising to 15. Boy, weren't happy because we overspent, but well, as I was thinking beforehand, after the Harris transfer went through, they don't want to spend money on anything. I want to increase the coaches. No, don't want to. I think the spending's enough. There's no point expanding the stadium this just yet because we're not filling half its capacity in league games. And I don't think they'll want to anyway. The only thing I wanted to do is improve youth recruitment, but they are not interested in doing so at the moment. So unfortunately, we've just got to buy and sell players, just become a feeder team to the Premier League teams with our fantastic group of youngsters. We've got Conor McGonagall in on loan. So we'll start him in that advanced playmaker role. O'Neill will sit back in behind him. Actually, we'll swap those two. McGonagall can't play there. Obviously can't get him tutored either. Oh, his medals have improved a lot. Are we actually able to see the improvements he's made? No. Okay. Okay, let's improve on his there and improve his box and try and increase his mentals. And we'll work on his quickness. And yeah. That's the lineup I'm going to go with. Very strong midfield, very strong defence. Bring Kieran O'Neill in just because Dean Moore is not fit. Yeah, it's just that striker role. We've got, well, obviously Luke Smith and Galbraith. Is Luke Smith back from international duty? No, he's not. Which is irritating. He's due to come back on the 23rd. It's got another 2.5 weeks. Galbraith is out for another 10 to 3 weeks. 10 days to 3 weeks. Jarvis is coming back from knock. The assistant wanted to play him, but I'm not going to bother. The tie's over. There's no point risking more injuries. Actually, yeah, we've got that. So let's give Conor McGonagall one out. Try and improve his wing back role by giving him some game time. McLaughlin. Sorry. Tony Murray and Niall Mackle. And let's get into it. So this guy from ESPN FC reckons we're going to win this easy. Bet 190, bet 365. Have got Zelina as favourites for the game. I'm going to have a go. I am sick of the chairman. He doesn't really want to spend the money that we're getting in from transfers, and well, there's not much I can do when the board override my decisions. If they want me to be the manager of the club, they've got to trust me to make the right decisions with players, and I want to hold on to these players and build a Champions League winning side, not a side that it gets the best players sold without my authority. left again. It's cleared. McGonagall. Harris. O'Neill. Ooh. Free kick in a good position here. And it looks like Harris is going to... No, Martin's taking his free kick. Oh, takes a deflection off the wall and goes in. It's unfortunate for the goalkeeper there. He looked like he had it covered, but yeah, the deflection sent it into the opposite corner, and well, there was no coming back from that. O'Neill. Bradley. Bradley scores. Just too easy here for Crusaders. And, well, O'Neill, Bradley. Keeper. It was a half-hearted effort. And it's an easy save. Easy goal, sorry. McGonagall, Martin. Pecco intercepts the ball, tries to go up the line. And as far as Kieran O'Neill, Anderson, McGonagall, Martin, Stephen O'Neill, Harris ricochets off the crossbar. Selena now need 9 goals to get back into this. Next phase should be a little bit more difficult. With the likes of Celtic, Red Bull Salzburg, and a few other clubs coming into the fold. McCartney just lets that one go in the ear post. Not much work done by the defenders there. Just failed to pick up the man. Maybe I need to bring Stephen Davis on for the second half. Okay, we'll drop McGonagall. Second half, Stephen Davis, come on, swap those two over, and that should be it. We're going to start with the second half. Harris, you can look to switch the play now if you can find the ball. Back post, Bradley, front post. Ugh, deflection, more deflections, and spine for a corner. Davis. Poor option there. Maybe that's because I've only got one corner tactic. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no, we've got 3 tactics. Don't know why they're just playing with the same tactic. Oh well. Pecco. Cleared. Sunak. Pecco. Tiada. Taylor. Going forward again. Sudamak. Eric. Oh jeez, now come back to a tool. It's tall now. And well, after this highlight ends, I'll just skip the highlight. Team talk. Aggressive. I don't know. We really are playing very poor football at the moment in this game. They have managed to score 2 goals. And well, we are not performing very well at all. Going forward, need to start picking out our chances instead of poor crosses in like that. Sunak. And they're through again. McCartney. Okay. Gonna make a substitution here. D-Moore's gonna come on. Maz. And hopefully that'll allow us a bit more stability at the back. Looking very complacent and, well, disappointing effort there to finish 2-all. See, I don't get that. Because they've taken it as the overall aggregate for the match. You can't scream at them for their second tie, or second leg. Okay, we'll skip ahead quickly. Yeah, cool. Any more players have been sold? Okay, so McManus is out for the next leg. Oh, look at these. Next time. Okay, so we've got 3 more transfers coming in. No, I'm going to change that. I want to sell them. I was on a month contract. Well, why do... If it's on a month-to-month contract, why do they have to transfer? Put in a transfer offer? Why can't they just, you know, take him and run? I don't know. Don't get that at all. Come on, next day, next day, next day. It's taking forever. Alrighty, here we go. Cool. Okay, here we go. Basel, Celtic, and Red Star. Okay, so here are the teams we can play against. Ludogorets, Copenhagen, Red Star, Rosenborg, and Salzburg. Happy to get Rosenborg again. I think we beat them last time we played them. Red Star. Celtic. Okay, so that's 1 down. Salzburg. Domino. Ooh, here we go. So we've got Ludogorets, Copenhagen, and Rosenborg. So either of those teams we should be able to beat. We've got Copenhagen. Okay, so that will be the next episode. Show me the actual calendar. Okay, so it's not too far away really, we're just here. And Smith's still on international duty, so he'll be back for that second leg. And by the time he gets back, Galbraith might be out, might be back, so we could be out as well. Yeah, so next episode will be the 2 games against Copenhagen, who we should be able to beat and get ourselves through to the Champions League group stage, which will certainly help our coefficient. Club coefficient. We almost on the first page. We are 31st. So already we've increased our coefficient, and it's up to 12.25, which takes us a few more places already. In the 29th position. Not far off going into 28th as well. hoping to get another 5 or 6 this year, which will take us up to 14, 15. And in the next couple of years, we should be able to get into the top region here and get ourselves straight into the Champions League group stage. Okay, so that'll be the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I've been James. You've been great. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.